Hello, this is Joe. Welcome to part 5 of my mathematic tricks and nonsense series. So if you've missed if you find this episode interesting and you want to check out more, or you find it a little confusing, you can go back and check out the other 4 episodes, and fill in what you missed. Today we're going to talk about the Fibonacci sequence in music, which relates to the number phi, or the golden ratio, or what I call this is the golden interval. So basically, if you divide a string into thirds, it's like, so what interval is phi? The golden ratio, and it would be the perfect fifth, right? Because if you divide a string into third, you get that perfect fifth. But that's like the most perfect, that's in all triads. Minor or major always have the perfect fifth. And so what's the number of phi? It's 1.618, right? And so if you divide it into the thirds, this would be 2/3, or you take the reciprocal of that, it would be 1.5. So that's a little bit too low. But there's what we call equal temperament, right? So that actually changes the ratio slightly. So there's a way to figure this out. And when I first discovered this in electrical engineering, it was on my papers. I was like, wow, that's amazing. But basically, here it is. This is the secret I'll show you. Basically, I got phi written here, and I got 2 to the 0/12th, which is 1, right? 2 to the 0, or any number to the 0 is 1, which is unity, like the same note, right? One string. And so 2 to the 1/12th would be like a half step, and 2 to the 2/12ths, or 2 to the 1/6 would be a full step. Okay, and that when I saw that, it just blew my mind. So that's how we figure out intervals in music theory related to equal temperament. Now this is so basically, this is like 1 step, this is like 2 steps, right? So a perfect fifth would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps, right? So 2 to the 7/12th would actually be a little less than 1.5. It comes out to be 1.4983. And 2 to the, so we'd go to the next one, which would be the minor sixth, which is 1.5879, which is slightly less than 1.612, right? And then you have, of course, the next one, which would be the major sixth, 9/12ths, and that is 1.6818, which is too high. So it's a little bit more closer to the minor sixth than the major sixth. I use this in a couple of my songs, so. And I noticed, while I was playing this, if you bend that sixth, the minor sixth, up slightly, you kind of lock it in right there, and I'm pretty sure that's the ratio of the golden ratio. That's the perfect fifth, just following after it. So, and then I realized, that I kind of, this is the major third, which would be the reverse, and then if you bend the major third up a little, or the root of that up a little, you get the golden ratio flipped upside down, and this is all 3 of them. See how pretty that sounds? So this is one of the songs I actually used this in. And I noticed when I wrote this song that I was, this is called the Winged Globe, that I was actually bending these notes up slightly, and I used both the major third golden ratio and the minor sixth interpretations of it. So this is just a perfect fifth, and then I drop and then bend that lower note up. You can't really see this, so I'm just bending this up a little, so it just locks in there. Just the pentatonic. So this is kind of like my break later on the song. day to night and night to dawn. The struggle carries on. Always thinking we found the light. Of course we could be gone. Cutting yourself on shattered mirrors, and suddenly a true affection appears. Psyche passing secrets along in assault. Hide out here in plain sight, solely to be discovered. At night you understand, you should. Do we know this is not how it's supposed to be? This can be how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Holding on with friends so long when all our dreams all long gone. There are drops of headways across the sea. I can crack as a hint of sunlight catches me back. Gone how I this to be. Angel watching over me, don't move away patiently.